So this is a review of the Heavy Academy here in Las Vegas. This is the second Academy on May 3rd and 4th in 2019. So if you're interested in this event, I'm going to share with you my experience and the big question, was it worth it? So let's go ahead and get started. Before I get started with the event itself, I'm going to give a little backstory. It was hard to actually get to this event. It was not convenient for me to make plans to get down here. I was actually in Monument Valley horse riding this entire week, and I was scheduled to be there the entire week, and I chose at the very last minute to drive a separate car down to Monument Valley, and we were riding horses. It was gorgeous, beautiful views, really enjoy things. And I made the decision, I'm going to go to Vegas. So I drove from Vegas to Monument Valley, a 6-hour drive, and cut my vacation short by 2 days. And on the way down, I actually had a problem with my car. So, as I was driving, the brakes were really acting up. I dropped off my car to a mechanic to get that evaluated, and they gave me an estimate that would be about $1,900. And so I was in Vegas. I didn't know who to call. I don't know any of the mechanics down here. Anyway, I had lots of problems getting to this event. When I got there, the venue's very nice. It's in a nice place. It's kind of in a sketchy part of town. So the speakers goes as follows: Sean Whalen, Heavy D, Van Oaks, Cole Cannon, John Coyle, Nick Shackelford, The Man Spot, Sel Frisella, Rob Bailey, and I'm sorry if I missed anyone, but that's who was there. And I go into these things very skeptically. I wasn't going in with eyes wide open, because every seminar, is promising the world. And I've been to a lot of these seminars across the United States, and my goal was to learn more. So I'm transitioning my business from video production to a digital marketing agency. You learn about business, you learn about marketing. They pull back the curtain on how they actually get their business. The giveaway model, they were very clear on how they produce that, how you can actually pull forward with that. So a lot of these seminars I go to, they don't give enough time for the speakers, so they'll kind of gloss over. I felt like I got to the meat and potatoes of what's going on. It was nice to be around people who think the way I think, that is completely different than traditional thinking. And I've thought that way, and it's nice to be around those successful people who are like that too. If you're looking for business growth, self-development, if you're looking for marketing tactics, not just on a very high, broad stroke purposes, but actually dive deep, they go into that. And I made some great friendships. So going back to my car, I was talking to one of the guys at my table, and I said, hey, by the way, I'm gonna have to pay $1,900 for this car. And he says, hey, you ought to go talk to those guys over there. And it was Hyler Ruth and his brother Chet Ruth, or Tyson Ruth is his name. And they were in the Goons garage there in Mesquite. So they're actually taking my car to Mesquite and getting it fixed. And we anticipate it'll be at a fraction of cost. Even if it's not, I trust these guys. Thank you very much. So this is a personal shout out to Heavy D and all the guys that were in this seminar. I learned a ton. I'm fired up. I got exactly what I was looking for. There was no question I didn't get answered. The only thing that I would mention as far as a change, so the music was awfully loud when we were trying to have a conversation in between the speakers, and during lunch it was just a touch loud. That's my only complaint, which is not normal for a lot of these seminars I go to. I'm very critical. Again, thank you, and we'll see you in the next video. This is Trent Packer, signing off for now. See ya.